With several police killings of black men and women making headlines across the nation, the country now facing a racial reckoning and looking for ways to heal and move forward.
But for many black families, these times are reigniting a talk they've had with their children about police to ensure that their name never becomes a hashtag. New tonight, CBS 17's Imani Payne explains the talk.
Mainly just be respectful to kind of keep the situation calm, not to run from them.
Lessons shared during a talk Ashley Harris had with her son Jalen about how to interact with police in order to make it home safely each night, hoping he'd never have to use them, but still.
Get out of the ground now!
15-year-old Jalen found himself cuffed on the ground with guns drawn on him while he was playing outside his own home. Durham police were looking for a suspect, but got the wrong guy. With his arms stretched out and hands empty, Jalen says the lessons learned from the talk with his mother may have just saved his life that day.
If you don't have those lessons, then you could be either stretched out dead or something, or in jail. It got me through.
19-year-old Isaiah Pope runs a lawn care business and is often asked to cut his neighbor's grass when they're on vacation.
So I was cutting my neighbor's grass, and they was out of town, and the police officer rode up. He seen me with a lawnmower, and he thought I was breaking into the house or breaking into the backyard.
He says the Raleigh police officer did not let him finish the job, told him to leave, and even followed him home.
He kind of harassed me a little bit. To me, it felt like being black, it's just a part of being black.
Isaiah, too, believes lessons from his father helped him navigate that situation properly. This talk is not just happening in Jalen or Isaiah's home, but many black households across the country, passed down from generation to generation. Barbershop.
All injustice is being publicized and shown at its highest height right now. You gotta reiterate in your kids how to act and how to behave, no matter what.
To barbershop.
And at 50 years old, we're still having the same conversations my father had with me and his father had with him.
Jimmy Evans says it was a celebratory yet scary moment when his son first got his license.
Other races, or the majority, has to have a very simple conversation. Hey son, have a great day, and I'll see you when you get back. When I have that conversation with my son, it's a 20-minute list of things I need you to do to come home safe. That's very unfair. And quite frankly, it's a level of PTSD.
Statistics show black drivers in North Carolina were pulled over more than twice as often as white drivers in 2019, while only accounting for 22% of the population. The concern over race relations and policing is only intensifying for some following the killings of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, among others. So what's the answer? These families want to be part of the solution. They say it's going to take police reform, abandoning stereotypes, and all races working together so that these talks don't have to keep happening.
They're human too. They work hard, they put themselves in jeopardy, but yet they need to be retrained. Why you want this job? What are your goals? What can you do to really help versus hurt these people? That's what it's all about.
Imani Payne, CBS 17 News.
Now, CBS 17 did reach out to Durham police to be a part of the story, but they did not make anyone available.